Right, Sajid, do stay on with us. Now let's go across to Mr. Subramanian. Mr. Subramanian, what are your initial thoughts on the order that has been passed by SEBI?
Good afternoon. I think this is long overdue. If you see the groups that have had stress in the last 10 years, only ADAG group was something that had gone sort of scot-free, I would think. So from that perspective, I would think while the street knew that ADAG group was under stress, there was no SEBI order or any other regulatory investigations, etc. So this is, I would think, the first of many more to follow, if anything.
You are an investor advisory company. What was the kind of advisory that you would have given out to investors? Because as part of the investor activism, you are very active. What is the kind of advisory that you would have given to investors of, say, Reliance Power or Reliance Home Finance or Reliance Infra? Because at the end of the day, all these companies are ending up either selling off their assets or going into insolvency.
See, this is obviously no institutional investor currently has any significant shareholding in any of these companies. But long before itself, in many of these conglomerates, one has to be watchful about. One is the related party transaction. What is the cross holdings? And as you said, these are shell companies that were created to tunnel the funds from a home finance company where leverage could be higher and borrowings from banks and NABARD and other financial institutions, and then tunnel the funds through these shell companies to the companies that needed the funds, which were capex intensive, where projects were delayed, etc., etc. So at the end of the day, when those projects did not fructify, the impact is all the way back out here. So the stress is somewhere else, but the funds are in the home finance company, or at least you have the ability to raise funds from other banks, and then you channelize these funds to the stress of other group companies. And there is no ability to repay all these, and that's where the NPAs show up.